Hello，同学们，大家好，欢迎收看今天的5分单词变8分系列。那我们今天来去示范一下这个季度 Part1 的一个 topic， 就比较难的这个 topic， 就是收集东西 collecting things 的这个 topic 的4个题目。那我们总共要去学的是14个由5分单词组成的这个8分表达。比如说你会学习怎么样去说这个念旧，就我并不是一个特别念旧的人，所以我特别不喜欢收集旧的东西。念旧怎么样用最简单的单词来去说一下？还有就是消耗，某个东西消耗了我很多时间和精力，这也要去怎么样去说啊？然后呢，同时的话，今天这个课程稍微有一点点变化，也就是说，在前半部分的话，我会把每个题的思路全部都给你讲解一下；后半部分的话，我们是来一个有澳洲口音的 AI 外教来去给你去示范一下每个题目的答案，并且给你去讲解一下这些词汇。像以前一样，如果你想去下载今天这个文字稿以及所有词组的这个中英文的这个解释的话呢，视频下面有一个链接，可以去注册一下7天的免费课，然后就会直接发到你的邮箱里面了啊。好，然后我们来去说一下第一个题是 Do you collecting things？Do you collect things？ 就是你是不是喜欢收集东西？那我就回答就是不喜欢。为什么？因为我的人设就是我比较喜欢就是做公司，或者说和家人在一起，或者说健身，但这件事和这些事情都没有关系。那我实际上用的是我的第一个万能原因，就是我是一个特别喜欢 balance 的人，而对我比较重要的话，就这3件事情，和这3事儿没关的话，我就都不喜欢。所以如果你想知道这个季度，实际上总共 Part1 咱们就用了3到5个万能原因。怎么样去套所有的 topic 的话呢，一定要去看一下我们7天免费课程里面 Part1 的那个部分，还会教你怎么样去写出来属于你自己的这个万能原因。好，第二个题 Are there any things you keep from your childhood？ 那第一个题我已经说了我不喜欢收集东西吧，那第二题你就简单说，你就说我没有任何然后你就想一下有没有什么其他的。我写的就是我有一些照片是我小时候收集到的，但是我并不是喜欢念旧的人，对吧？所以的话呢，我就并不是经常去看这些照片，除了这之外的话我什么都不收集。下面他又问了一个题，他说你是不是喜欢把所有东西都留着好长时间，原因为什么？那我并不是一个念旧的，所以我就说是我不喜欢。为什么呢？那我说第一，我就不是一个念旧的人，然后我来去解释原因的时候，我们要用4个流利度模板，对不对？有 compare with、whenever、if、after 之类的，然后我挑就是 compare with。那你念旧是不是和过去和现在比啊？那我就是说和你去想一想你过去已经发生的事情相比，如果我去想一想我未来要去做什么，我是不是就会更有动力啊？就觉得自己有能力去改变自己的人生。想想这些表达都怎么样用英文说啊？然后最后一个呢是你经常把你的东西保存在什么地方？这东西多的是啊，所以我就说取决你说的是什么东西。如果是电子的话，我就会去放在这个如果是电子的东西的话呢，我就会给它放在我的这个cloud 里面，因为我觉得我这电脑也不安全。但如果是一些physical stuff， 就是实际的这么一些看得到摸得着的这些东西，比如说衣服放在哪儿，如果我是化妆品放在哪儿，如果我是这些叫什么录制东西的这些器材放在哪儿，都是放在不一样的地方，这样你是不是就可以用更复杂这些表达了？所以你会看整体来说的话呢，我给你每一个题的思路都是那些特别地道有口语化的表达。下面我们来去看一下这个考官的示范，怎么样把这些地道表达用最简单的英文给它说出来。
1. Do you collect things? Consider this response, no. What's it for? I think it's because I am a super career-driven person and I really want to create a product or service that can make a huge difference in others' lives, which takes a lot of time and energy. In this way, except for growing the business, spending quality time with my family, and taking care of my health, I don't want to waste time on other stuff, which includes collecting things. Now, let's break down some key phrases from this answer. When we say super career-driven, we are talking about a person who is highly focused on their career. It's like saying, he's so career-driven that he prioritizes work over everything else. The phrase make a huge difference in others' lives suggests a strong desire to impact others positively. For example, she's working on a project that will make a huge difference in others' lives. Moving on to our next question. 2. Are there any things you keep from childhood? Consider this response, Yes. There are a few photos I took when I was a child that I've been keeping for many years, but I barely look at them. Other than that, I don't have anything else from my childhood. In this answer, other than that is a useful way to introduce an exception or a single different situation. It's like saying, I usually spend my holidays abroad, other than that one summer I stayed home. The phrase, anything else from my childhood is great for indicating there's nothing significant remaining from those years. For instance, apart from a few old toys, I don't have anything else from my childhood.
Let's proceed to our final example. 3. Would you keep old things for a long time? Why? Consider this response: no, I don't really keep old things because I don't like to live in the past. I'm more of a future-focused person. Compared to thinking about what's already happened, I prefer to plan for what's coming next, which makes me feel that I have the ability to still change something in my life. Here, live in the past is a phrase used to describe focusing too much on previous experiences rather than the present or future. For example, she doesn't live in the past, she's always planning for the future. The term future-focused person refers to someone who is more concerned with future possibilities. It's like saying, being a future-focused person, he invests a lot in his education. Where do you usually keep things you need? Consider this response: oh. It depends on what things you are talking about. If it's digital information, I save them in the cloud since I don't trust the security of my laptop. If it's physical stuff, I keep clothes in the closet, skincare in a makeup box, and leave gadgets outside since I always use them for recording. Let's break down some key phrases from this answer. Save them in the cloud. This means to store digital data online instead of on a physical device. For example, I save all my photos in the cloud to access them from any device. Leave gadgets outside. This doesn't mean leaving devices outdoors. It means keeping them readily accessible, not tucked away in drawers or closets. For instance, I always leave my camera outside on the desk so it's ready when inspiration strikes. Now, if you found this lesson useful, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips on IELTS preparation.